guys, my name is Markel, and I was asked today to talk a little bit about Success Club and my success with Success Club, and give you some of my tips and hopefully give you some knowledge so that you guys can be successful as well. So just a little history about myself. I've been in the gym industry for almost 20 years, about 18 years. I've been a Group X instructor and a personal trainer. And now I'm a Beachbody coach as of last June. So when I first started Beachbody, I started back in June of 2014. And I really didn't know what the heck I was doing. I kind of like jumped into this and had no idea what Success Club was, no idea its importance. I basically was just selling. And as the Success Club points were coming up, I was like, oh, cool. My coach, Lisa Smith, was like, oh, awesome, girl. You're at to 10 successful points. And I'm like, okay, I don't really know what that means. I was like, okay, I get a prize. You know, I get to a 5 or to a 10 and I get a little prize. Awesome. But now, a year into it, I'm like, wow, Success Club is yeah, that's where it's at. It shows your growth as a coach. It also shows just how well you're doing in some months. So just to give you an example, when I first started, Success Club was super easy to get. I know this is crazy, but number one, being in the gym industry, so I started in June, and to be honest with you, June I had about 22 points, and all those points came from my friends. So I started this, and I started drinking Shakeology, and then I had just had a baby a few months prior. I do not do at-home workouts, so when people started seeing my body even better than what it was before I got pregnant, they were asking me, what the heck are you doing? And I was like, okay, I'm drinking Shakeology. And they were like, oh, wow, what is this Shakeology thing? One thing about me is that they know I don't recommend anything that I don't do myself. So when I said I was drinking Shakeology, they obviously saw, you know, we always talk about be the product of your product. They saw my results, so they asked me about it. So my friends basically were my first 10 to 12 customers. And they all bought challenge packs in June, my first month as a coach. So here comes July, and the 3-day refresh is on sale for $140. So they kind of told a few people, and then people were like, oh, what's this Shakeology thing? So word kind of spread. I started posting little by little on Facebook. I was very hesitant at first to post on Facebook because I didn't want anybody to think I was doing it for the money. So here comes July, really my best month out of my whole coaching career. I had 58 points in July. I actually got recognized by Carl. I won $100 in a plaque, and I was out of over 200,000 coaches, I was number 44. So I thought that, hey, that's freaking awesome. What I did in that month was I didn't let anybody purchase a program by itself or purchase Shakeology by itself. And I still don't do that. When it comes to people buying from me, I pretty much require them to get a challenge pack. It's not an option because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make financial sense to just buy a bag of Shakeology. It just doesn't make sense. So if somebody tells me, okay, I want to try Shakeology, how much is a bag? I'll say, well, these are the challenge packs. This is the challenge pack I recommend for you, which for most of my gym people, it's 21-day fix. So these are the challenge pack I recommend for you. You can get it for $140 or $160, and it's only a little bit more than it would be for your bag of Shakeology. If they say, oh no, I only want Shakeology, I'll say, listen, this challenge pack is going for $140. A bag of Shakeology is going to cost you $132 and some change. It doesn't make sense for you not to get the challenge pack. And I tell them, for $10 more, you get a program. Oh, well, I don't want to do a program. I said, you know what? There's somebody that you can give this program to for $10, because I had a few people at the gym that were like, I don't want a program because I only work out at the gym. I will not work out at home. Fine. But You're getting the one that's on sale. You're getting PIO for $140, and you're going to give that program to somebody. And then it's, either they don't want to fight with me anymore, or because it just makes sense. It makes sense. If out of a little over a year that I've been a coach, I have probably had 2 people buy a program without a challenge pack. Again, it doesn't make sense. So, and those people, it's because they went to my website without telling me, bought it, and then told me later. And I'm like, dude, you should have told me. But regardless, you have to create the value of a challenge pack. We care about our customers. We care about our clients, whatever you call them. And we know as coaches that the best way to get your results is to combine Shakeology with a program. We know that because we live it. So if you're just selling 21 Day Fix, or you're just selling T25, or you're just selling size, they're not getting the full benefits because the shakes make such a difference. And I know we know this, I'm like preaching to the choir, but we have to let our people know that, because if they know how strongly we feel about it, and if they know that you're not doing this for the money, because none of these Success Club points or none of these challenge packs sold are, yeah, I get benefit from it, obviously, because I make money from it. But at the end of the day, if it wasn't in their best interest, I wouldn't sell it, period. I would find another job. I would sell something else, because I'm not going to put myself, that's my integrity as a person, as a coach, as a trainer. So you want them to know the value and know that when you combine these 2 things together, you combine your Shakeology and you combine your program, you will get results. And add that to the mix, that then you get me as your coach, or you get a coach and running challenge groups, and put all those 3 things together. That is where you get your results. Because if you're just buying a program and you're kind of let there out on the loose, you will not get the same results as if you have a coach. So I emphasize that a lot. If they tell me, oh, I'm going out of town this month. Oh, I wish I could get 21 Day Fix this month, challenge pack, but I'm going out of town. You know what? You buy it, and when you get back, you start it when you get back. Oh, but your challenge group is starting next week. You know what? I run challenge groups every month. Every month, whether it's a clean eating challenge group, 21 Day Fix, size is coming up, whatever. I run challenge group every month. You can follow this clean eating program. You could drink your Shakeology and join my challenge group. Let them know that no matter when they buy this product, there will be a challenge group for them. Because as you know, if I'm not running a 21 Day Fix challenge group, I guarantee somebody on my team is. So I would put them in, and I would be in that group, and I would help support and monitor them. So big, create the value. If they know the value of it, look, it's, even if it's, they spend $160 on a challenge pack, that's a huge value that they're getting, because this is their life. This is what they're going to spend when they go to a restaurant anyways. So same thing when I'm converting coaches, or I'm converting customers to coaches. I tell them that the best thing for them to do is to buy a challenge pack, and let's just start a new account. So you're getting 2 more Success Club points. They're getting, the $40 fees waived, so it's less hassle, it's less drama. They're going to buy Shakeology anyways. They were going to spend $132 as a customer to buy Shakeology. Now they're spending $140. They're getting their fee waived, they're getting their Shakeology, and they're getting a new program. So you're getting all that for $140. All my new coaches, I have not signed up one coach with the $40 fee. Not one, because I just think it's financially, it doesn't make sense. Okay, what else? Your post. Make sure your posts are engaging. Okay, we know Autumn has a phenomenal body. Autumn, lives this. When you post a picture of Autumn, yes, she looks great, but people want to see you. People want to see what the product has done for you. We don't know if Autumn's picture has been photoshopped. We don't know. Obviously, this is what she does. This is her life. So it's her image to look good. Do you have kids? Do you have a husband? Do you have a job? Do you have a life? Yes, and you still do it. So they want to see you. They're your friends. They're people that follow you. It's for a reason they follow you. So make sure that they know that anyone can do it. They don't have to be a fitness model to do the program. They're going to get results. So try not to use stock pictures. So try not to use a picture that says, ooh, 140 with the Shakeology bag and your containers. Try and use pictures of how you use the containers. So have your omelet with your veggies, with your side of oatmeal, and put the containers right next to it so that people can see, oh, that's a lot of food, you know, because people think diet, starving. So that's it. As far as your post, make them about you. And try not to, I know like the last day or two of the month, I'll be like, okay guys, hurry up, you got one more day to get this. But try not to say, okay, hi, if you want to buy 21 Day Fix, it is $140 this month. Message me and put your website. You don't want to do that. You want to say, guys, I've had so much success with this program, which is a truth. I love the portion sizes. I've learned how to eat, which is a truth. Message me if you want more details. Try not to post prices. Try not to post your website on there. I've done it every now and then. I don't really do it anymore. But private messages. And then this will get me to like follow up. Follow up with your people. If you are at the end of the month and you really need to get Success Club, my goal every month, minimum, Success Club 10. Minimum. If that's your goal every month and you're at 7 and you have like 2 days left, go back to the people that have, even if they're like, oh no, that's too expensive, I can't do it. Go back to those people. You don't know what happened in their life. You don't know if they just got an extra $100 for their birthday or whatever. Go back to those people that you've spoken to and say, hey, I'm just like touching bases with you. Don't start off with, it's the last day of the sale. Do you want to buy it? Just, talk to them, see how they're doing, and then ask, mention the 21 Day Fix. Hey girl, I know you are interested in joining my challenge group. Are you still interested? Because, it's $140 for 2 more days. I know you don't want to miss out on this deal. So follow up with your people so that, I'm guilty of it. Look, I'm not going to lie. I have so many people ask me about something and then I don't write it down. It'll be after a class maybe or something like that. And I don't write their numbers down or anything. I'm guilty of it. Don't forget them. Everyone matters. And some people are really shy and they, everyone matters. So follow up. Ask about them. Sometimes you have challengers that don't really, it's like crickets in your challenge group because they're not really talking. Always follow up with them. And referrals. Also at the end of the month, if you're like, oh my gosh, I need 3 more points to hit 10 so I could get my leads next month, ask for referrals. If you have people that are very successful and they're not coaches themselves, ask them, hey, you're doing so awesome in our challenge group. Do you know anyone else that can also benefit from it? Because if they have a friend or a family member that's overweight or that wants some more energy or whatever, do you have anyone that you could recommend? Also, you can offer incentives. Anybody that gives you a referral, give them a $10 gift card to Target. Everybody loves Target. Or something like that so that you can build up more of your customers, and obviously new customers will give you more Success Club points. And I think the bottom line is it's all about integrity. So, consistency. Well, integrity, consistency. I'm big on integrity because I never want somebody to think I'm just selling. Integrity to me is so important because if anybody thinks that I'm just selling this for the money and that I don't live the program myself, I feel like a liar. And I don't want anyone to ever think that of me because it's not true. So, but consistency, Success Club, think about it. Beginning of the month, I will get Success Club 10, period. Or I will get Success Club 5, period. It's a non-negotiable. It will happen. Think positive. If you're in the middle of the month and you're like, oh, I'm still at 0, forget it. I'm just going to, next month will be better. No, till the last second. Last month, because now I'm balancing my husband's account and my account and I'm building his team up. So all the new coaches are going on his side. And I was at, I want to say like 7, and I had like 2 more days of the for the month, and I was like, I'm getting 10. I don't care what I have to do. I am getting 10. So in those 2 days, I ended up with 13 last month because I was like, I was getting 10, period. So set yourself up for success, and consistency. So I think my 3 biggest things are be positive, have integrity, and stay consistent. And you will get Success Club every month. If you have any questions or anything like that, any topics that I haven't addressed, please let me know and I'll answer any questions you have. Thank you for your time, guys, and good luck.